everyone, this is Azir, and today we're going to solve 1200 rated mass encoded forces. However, yesterday I just pulled up an 1200 rated task about mass, and it was really interesting. So today I want the same, and because of I'm going to repeat this, and soon, mainly after a week, it's possible that again I will publish some hard algorithm. So let's get started. Mhm. Brute force. Shopham has an array A of size n and wants to select exactly x elements from each such that their sum is odd. These elements do not have to be consecutive. The elements of the array are not guaranteed to be distant. Okay, tell him whether he can do so. What does it mean? Like, could I take the same element? Okay. Um, the elements. Okay. So what do I need? And wants to select exactly x elements from each such that their sum is odd. Mainly, um, we know this that even plus even equals to even. Uh, even plus odd equals to odd, and odd equal to the O, it's also odd. So type of this, um, about there, 1 and 1, 999, 1 and 1. Yes, no, there is going to be one element, yes. Okay, then this force test, and there are two elements, yes. Okay, three elements. For example, what about um, three elements then plus them? No, but why? Mainly, is there's odd plus odd plus odd. Wait a minute. Oh crap! I missed. Even plus even, it's even. Even plus odd, it's odd. Odd plus even is even. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, I just want some idea. The idea is zero right now in my mind. I think so. What's the size of? Holy crap! It's good. But just 1 second. It sounds like good. It's brute force. I mean, 100. Like, how could I find this? For example, I think so. We could do some dynamic programming again. Like, for the x element, could we do like type of map? There would be the count of elements for x, and is it all just x? Um, it's possible. I mean, yep. Uh, what if I plus all elements? What about odd plus odd plus odd? 9 plus, for example, 9 plus 9 is 18. 18 plus 9 is 17. Holy crap, there are lots of things to work on. Mm. I think so. We just did plus them all or something else. For example, there's odd. I just want to get odd sum. And mainly for getting odd sum, there need to be some stabilization of even numbers and odd numbers. Wait a minute. I think I got something. Yeah, so everything is going good. Okay. Um, let's firstly open some type of code blocks. Let me push it right there, and this is right there. um, it does work. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, it's pretty good. We need to open test case right there. Yup, so mainly, for example, I gave end, input end, then I have vector, uh, so what will I do next? Oh, I need to input x right there. Let me to don't take type of risk there. Let's make type of this. Then after this, I like just to think about like, nope. Okay. Now we need to get some formulas. What do I mean? Now I need some pen, and mainly there's no pen at my around. So, unfortunately, wait a minute. No, and there's a big problem. For example, what if I use OneNote right now? Also, guys, tomorrow would be stream about AutoCoder beginner contest. I hope there I could solve ABC tasks. Mainly, it's going to be 458. Yep, just you could watch this. Okay, for example, if we, for example, we have x numbers. I think I understood this from x nums, and I need to get sum of odd. Mainly, now I want just to analyze how to get the sum. Like how many elements, how many numbers are going to be for even for odds. Sum odd. Okay. And I think so. This is just about like making like type of um, test cases. For example, is there any ideal test case? Oh crap. For example, that one. Also, that one could be, and also that one. Okay, let me copy this all. Yo, why it's working so bad? Wait for it to. Okay, that one. I see you, man. For example, first test case, 1 and 1. Okay, 90. Wait, why? For example, if I need to get x numbered odd sum. For example, it means if there's one, I think so I need to use one odd. Okay, only one, like I mean one odd numbers and uh, zero even numbers. That's what I need. Like I only need one odd number for this, and mainly it is. Then what if I go to the second test? What's not wrong? Yeah. Okay. 100. Are you joking, man? I need one odd and zero even of them. And mainly it means yeah, and for this type of statement it couldn't work because of its no. Right, there's going to be green, there's going to be no. Okay, we'll move on. Second one. I mean third one. 2 1. Okay. 2 1 51 and 50. Yep. Let me paste it again. Okay, for this type of statement, I need one odd and zero even, and here it is. I could forget about this because I only need this, and it's really incredible that I have 51. So it's going to be type of this. I mean, we don't need this type of this. Okay, we move on fourth test, and now it's interesting. 2 2. And 50. For example, there's going to be about one. Oh, wait a minute. Odd plus even is odd. Wait a minute. E plus even it's even. Odd plus odd it's even. Odd plus even. Wait a minute. Wait. There is going to be there's two times yes in a row I missed. So there's this. For example, there I need one odd and also one even, and here it is. They're going to be usable. It's 101 because of it's green. It's yes. Then we'll move on second test. It's going to be what? 3 3. Okay, 3 3. Okay, there's 3 3, and okay, they arrive for this. Right now I'm going to sing. As we know, O plus O is even. Then even plus even it's even also, and odd plus even it's odd. And here's the statement that I need. And logically, if is it going to be like impossible? Wait a minute. There's situation of odd, even, odd. Logically, it's not going to work because two odds is going to be even, and there's also even. It's crucially like we can use it at all. I think so about if the array is going to be convenient, we could do even plus odd, like, I mean 2e plus o, this is good, and also 3o, I mean odd, this is even and this is odd, so that's all. Let me just make it a little bit cool. Yes, I think so about this. So for each of x numbers we need ideal number of odds and ideal number of evens. As you could see, there's like how do I know? For example, x and o. If x is divisible to 2, wait a minute. Yo, I couldn't draw this by mouse. Okay. How would I know it's odd? Mainly, it's going to be yes. As you can see, it works right there. Each time odd needs to be like odd numbers are going the count of odd numbers needs to be odd. And now what about evens? Yeah, the evens is the same. What if I do 3 evens? 6 plus 6 plus 6, or 8 plus 8 plus 8. Yep, it is. Okay. I mean, lots of times I think even needs to be count of events need to be more than uh, like this. Like the count of even numbers is going to needs to be more than odd numbers for one. What if I try some another test? Let's make 4 4 2. Okay, what about 1 2 3 4? I need two numbers for making it. Oh, it's really easy. 1 and 3. Okay. What about if I do 3 right there and I do right there 5? No, let's make it 4. Ah, yeah, it is. 1 plus 3 is. For 2 is going to be 1 plus 4. I'm sorry, I missed. But for 3 is going to be interesting. Like, if I do. Oh, crap. I think so. Like, plus oath, then 3 oath. It doesn't work. It's out. 2 evens. For example, 2 plus 4 is, there's only that ones. Okay, 2 plus 4 is going to be 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. Yep, it works. Okay. What about if I do 5? 5 and also 3. 1 2 3 4 5. I'm about make x 4 because we already passed 3 like lots of times. 4. It's impossible. I mean, we couldn't use 4 odd numbers because of logical. I think it's going to be 3 yeah, 3 even plus 2 odds. It's going to work. Or 3 odds plus 2 e. Oh yeah, that's good. I want to check it right there. What about 2 odds? 2 odds are going to be 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus, yep. Or 2 odds plus even also works. Okay, I'm going to check them all, each of them. 3 evens and 2 odds. Okay, this one doesn't work at all. What about this? 3 odds. Okay, 1 plus 3 is going to be 4, 9. 9 plus 6 is 15. Yeah, I think so. It's good to use odd. Like odd is going to be greater than 1. I think so I missed. So what about if we do another one test? We're going to be 6. No, let's make it 10. And let's make it 5. It's going to be sorted. I think so. I'm going to check this system. It's going to be 5, 6 odd. 6 odd plus 4 even is going to be no no. Is it working? 6 odd of them. 1 4 9. No, it's not going very at all. It's even. It's first problem, and it's also even. It's totally doesn't work. So what if I try 4 odd plus 6 even? It's every time it's going to give me. What about type of 3 odd plus 7 even? I think this is going to work. Yeah. I don't need. Wait a minute. There are only 5 numbers. I'm talking about. I could do 3 odds plus 2 evens. If I do 2 odds plus 3 evens, it's like even it's not also working. Like each time, doesn't matter. If there are 100 of them even numbers, it's going to give me even number. Because if I need to hope for odd, and mainly each time I need to give odd number of odd numbers, it sounds so bad. Because if I'm going to choose this variant, for example, let us check this. For example, we could also give 5 odds, but we need to take care about the minimum count of odds. Wait a minute. I think so it's enough to have 1 odd number. What if I do, for example, 2 plus 6 plus 8 plus 10, oh, also 4, is about 20, 30 plus any even any odd number like 1 or 3. It's going to be odd answer. I think it's our solution. Crap, are you joking, man? It was kind of easy. I don't really know. I think something that is like, for example, I don't care about events. No, let's make it less. So I think so. I'm going to go for solution. We don't. I don't mean so much. We are not going to like. We will clear them, but no. First, if we have at least one odd number, and x minus 1 even numbers. It's totally yes. It's just 100%. But what I'm nervous about, it's possible that we wouldn't have x minus 1 even numbers. I'm not thinking about this type test. Let's check it right there. What about this? It's working. It's not working because we need at least to have one odd. We at least have one odd, and it's enough. I mean, and x minus 1 time. I mean, the main problem there, it could be a little bit really not good to implement, because what I think so is that also there I have at least one, but yeah, it's not working. I think so the limits are not that much good. For example, there also x minus 1 is 0. Mainly I have one even, and at counting it could miss me. Yeah, what about this? No, it's working, like, okay. Our, like, our help is just one odd number, or whatever, like odd count of odd numbers. That's, it's not working. Mainly the hashing is going to be a little bit hard. Like, it's easy, but working with this hash, I mean map, is going to be not user friendly. So it's not guaranteed anyway. Okay, let's delete this all. If we had odd count of odd nums, that their count is less than x, it's just totally yes. At the else position, let me grow it a little bit good. Just no, that's all. That's all that I could say. I'm done. Count odd, count even. For wait a minute. See, wait. I'm done. Like, let's count it. If AE is divisible to 2. Count even the plus plus. Let me do this, then let's make it there O. Then let's delete this statement and let's write else. Yep. Okay, if I don't care about events, I think so. Like, wait a minute. It's already going for 30 minutes. Yep, it's filming. What about? I just want to treat this statement because it's still really not good. Why? Because it's possible that odd count of odd numbers is going to be greater than x, but it's automatically yes, of course. Logically, wait. If okay, but this is not that much good. Let's treat it. It's yes. But let's make to-do list for first condition. To do first condition. If count if count is less than is bigger than x, it's going to be yes. Well, if my x is even, like, I mean, it's also like possible that I will needed one odd, and then I don't care. Like, if count is larger than x is yes, I mean, it's enough. What if I try this type thing? 4 4 1 3 5 7. Some of this is going to be 4 9 16. It's really hard to solve. I mean, I couldn't find the point. How to solve it? Well, it's been for 30 minutes, only 4 minutes. Oh crap, it's really hard. So, I mean, the main problem is that I just couldn't find the point of the condition. There's only if else, that's enough. Like, what if I try all worst situations and then else position is going to be yes? For example, if For example, right there, the count of odd and evens. Odd is 2, even is 1. It's pretty not proportional. Um, x is less than n, yep. Yep. I think so about, yep. I think so we are going to come back for the first solution about like this type of things. It's good when I think so odd numbers. For example, if for example at 1 there are one odd number, at 2 there are one odd number, at 3 there are two odd numbers, at 4 there are two odd numbers, and yep, it changes only when it's odd. Okay, but what about even? There's 0, there's 1, there's 1, there's 2. Yeah, it's the same like. But each time count of even numbers is going to lead. Is the count of odd numbers. There is 0, there is 1, there is 2, and there's 3. Yeah, like type of this. I also know is that my solution is really good. If I delete this, oh crap. Yep. Um, mm, mm, I'm going to check all arrays. Oh crap. From 1 to 7. 1, there's also 1. For example, if I take care about like it's possible that I'm going to give 1 because of there's answer yes, 2, there's 1 and 2, for example 2, there's also yes, 3, 1, 2, 3. If I give 3, if I give 2, like it's possible, and each time I think so like there is going to be 1 odd, 0 even, 1 odd, 0 even, and there's would be great if I use 1 even, oh crap, 1 even and 1 odd for 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to be good if I use 2 odds and 1 even, I think so. It's going to be about like this, this, and this. Like 1 to 3, yeah? It's 6. No, I couldn't take even number of odds. It would be great if I take 1 odd, 1 and 2 evens. Yep. Then it's yes. Then, for example, 5. It's still 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If there's 3, it's the same. Like, okay, let's take care about 4. 2 evens and 2 odds is bad idea because I'm going to take 3 evens, 2 Wait a minute, what if I take like this? Uh, 3 odds, 1 even, 0 even. It's going to be about, yep, 4 9, because it says, what about this? What if I give, yep, I mean, I could give 3, no, it's 4, yep. Yep. 2 odd, 2 evens is a bad idea. Like I could give 3 odds, 1 even. Like 1, 3, 5, it's 9, and 9 plus 4 is 13, 9 plus 2 is 11, because it's yes. Then what about 6 and 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then there is going to be type of this 3 evens, 1 odd, 100%, like, yep. 3 evens is like 1, 3, 5, and the same. 7 is going to be, for example, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, what if I take care about 3 odds and 2 evens? It's 9, and for example 6 and 4, 10, yep, because it's yes. For example 8. If I take care about 5 again, for example 1, 2, 3, 4. What if I take care about 3 odds, 2 evens? That's all. It's yes. Depends on x, be honest. What if I take what if I take 9 and 6? I need to pick 6 of them. For example, if I take 3 odds, like, okay, here's the game starts. 1 odd plus 5 evens is really good. 3 odds plus 2 evens is good. 5 odds plus 1 even is incredible. What I noticed, I just need odd count of odd numbers. That is all, but I don't know like how to manipulate this condition. All of them is going to give me yes. What if I try 10 and 6? And it's the same, like, it's the same as there, and because if it's yes, I mean, I'm really tired of making notes. There are tons of them. I couldn't solve this task. Why? It's really easy. It's going for 44 minutes. I'm really done. Like, okay, so our stream is going to take 5 minutes rest. And that's I'm going to say see you later for 5 minutes. So I came back and let's continue for working next session. I like to try to solve this task. So the main thing we understood, we just need odd count of odd numbers and to have some numbers for even numbers. That's all. And mainland solution, how it's going to be. What if I plus the number of them? Like, I mean, what is the count? Is there going to be 3, 5 of odd numbers? No. Okay, 5 of odd numbers. Wait a minute, like, it's going to be the same. No, like, there are 9 of them. 9 divided to 6 is going to be what? Like, 1 and something there, yeah. Okay, so we need to block my screen for a while. I'm sorry. Okay, so now I could like this. The solution I got while I was resting was about if, I mean, at least if we have one odd number, it's enough. For example, it's going to be if count O equals to 0. That's done, like we're done. Also, I have to think about so I don't think so. Like we could subtract x and count odd because the count could be more than x. Like here's the problem, and finding like so mathematical things. I mean like how many I need to use from them. Like it's only brute force. I'm not a fan of opening some math formula. I like to make some another if. Mm, for example, we got the odd or like odd even. Uh, like if x is even, we need to do this. If x is odd, like we need to do this. Type of these things. Also could be bad, like if even number is zero, like it could be not that much good. Um, there's going to be out now, just by my mind. Return. It's really hard to solve. I mean, I couldn't find the cycle. I mean, I want just to check if we have enough of them. Like we also got type of if all numbers are odd, like I mean count even is equals 0 and at the moment x is divisible to 4 to the 2, like it's really type of worst case. I don't know what to check. There are top 2 worst cases that we could have. That's all that I can think so. Just let's I'm really pretty done because we got lots of things like the all points are in one. I just, like I mean just I want to make one if. It's really hard to say how to put this all. I just took the first top 2 problem, I mean first top 2 probabilities for no certain 63a, certain 63, yep. I'm not really sure, but like, wait, is there? I think so. Wait a minute. I like couldn't submit this. So yep, yep. Now it's good. Really? I don't know what to do. Yes, no. Why this one? I think so. I know one of them is working for that one. Like, I think so. Like, what I think mainly, I just want to check if we have enough of them. Like count event plus count odd. It's really good. Like for type of x. Like we could plus them. Count even. Like count even and count odd is the same as an n. But like, I mean, if they are so small, if count out is just so small that it's the type of this. At least one of them, I think so, it's enough. Right now this task is just blowing my mind. I'm pretty done. I'm going to type random things. I hope it's going to pass. No, it's nope. Like it's going to be at least I have odd count of odd nums type of this. That's all. How could I check it? Like, and even is user like user friendly. Like I'm going to say convenient for odd count. Then it's going to be yes. It's going to be no. At least I have odd count of odd numbers and I'm really not that magical at taking so this task. I don't feel myself so good. What do I think so? Like for making odd sound, like we need, yeah, just this. For example, we have two types of that could happen. Mainly, if first one is that count odd is larger than or equal to 1, and at the same time count even is, I guess, like count odd is larger than 1, and that's enough, I think so. And I want to put or count odd is maximal as possible. I mean, let's make if count O is divisible to 2, count O minus minus, make count O less, no, if count even is less than or equal, like x minus count O. I don't know what to say, not really. Like, if it's going to work, why not? I think so. If first like if this input works, the next ones are going to work too. I don't know, but I think so. It's going to be like this. Holy crap! Again, the same. It couldn't be because, I mean, couldn't be because of my completely like doesn't work or something else. Yeah, it shows the same. Oh, like the main problem is that, for example, if is they're going like, I think about if I just have one odd, it is yes, but for example, this test case 2 and 2, and 1 and 1. I need to take two numbers. If I take this, it's going to be even because of the problem. It's impossible. I mean, yup. Like they're saying, the elements of the array are not counted to be distant. Yeah, that's the problem. For example, if there's would be 0, I like just to be so happy. For example, 1, yeah. If 1, like um couldn't think of, like, pretty dumb. For example, if I try type of whatever, I think so about nothing right now. That's all. At least if I have one odd and I have even count things. Okay, for example, if I try this. Um, count O is larger or equal to 1 and count E is larger or equal to 1. Why haven't seen about this? Example is going to work. Yep, 100%, all of them. The third test is going to work like the stream is already going like for 1 hour and 30 minutes. Like, I didn't talk anymore about this task. I mean, I'm just stuck so much that I couldn't go by my hands that I got. The mass that's located there is really something so painful. I think so I'm going to finish this stream, unfortunately, by not solving some task. Like, thank you for watching this video. See you later.